Have you ever felt like you had to do everything by yourself? That if you ask for help, it would somehow make you look weak? In today's story, we're going to discover a simple but powerful truth. No one becomes successful all on their own. And once you embrace that, success becomes a lot easier, more enjoyable, and more meaningful. Imagine a young man named Rafiq. Rafiq had a big dream, to build his own business. Every morning, he'd wake up before the sun, plan his goals, and push himself all day. But Rafiq made one big mistake. He thought he had to do it all alone. He refused advice. He ignored offers of help. He believed that success was a solo journey. And what happened? He began to feel exhausted. He made mistakes that could have been avoided. He felt lonely even when he was surrounded by people who cared about him. Rafiq was working hard, but he wasn't working smart. One day, Rafiq met an old friend who had already built a successful business. The friend listened carefully and then said, "Success is never built by one pair of hands. Every great thing in this world was created by a team, or at least someone who dared to ask for help." Those words stayed with Rafiq. He realized that seeking guidance, leaning on others' strengths, and sharing his struggles didn't make him weaker, it made him wiser. He started reaching out. He began to ask questions. He let himself lean on people who genuinely wanted to see him succeed. Something incredible happened. By opening up, Rafiq's ideas became sharper. His plans became more realistic. He was no longer carrying the burden alone. His friends, mentors, even his family started sharing solutions, connections, and encouragement. Every obstacle that once felt impossible began to shrink, one by one. That's the beauty of seeking help. When you let go of pride and fear, people gladly join you, and their strength adds to your strength. Before you know it, what felt impossible yesterday is simply a part of the process today.
Ask yourself, have you been carrying everything by yourself? Is fear of judgment or rejection keeping you from reaching out? Remember, every successful person you admire had help. Athletes have coaches. Entrepreneurs have mentors. Leaders have advisors. No one is truly self-made. We are all shaped by the hands that support us along the way. When you embrace this, success is no longer a lonely road. It becomes a shared path. And walking it together doesn't slow you down. It speeds you up. Here's what you can do starting today. Reach out to someone you trust and share your goals. Ask for feedback. Be open to advice. Join a community that supports your growth. Offer your help to someone else too. Generosity multiplies. Remember, every helping hand you take also becomes one you give. That's how we grow together. Rafiq thought he had to succeed all by himself until he learned the power of support. And you can do the same. Success is easier, richer, and more joyful when we welcome help. So don't wait. Reach out, connect, and together, let's grow toward our greatest goals. Thank you for watching.